Hey Professor, this is Joshua. I'm giving my presentation with my fiance Tabitha as a viewer. I know we're supposed to have more people on this. I've tried since yesterday to get with my group to set up a time. Most of them thought that it was due on Sunday. I informed them that it was not due on Sunday, that it was due by 11:59 this evening. Continued throughout the day to contact with them. Everyone said this evening would be good. Only one person replied back saying 7:30. I said, okay, I could do that. Nothing else. It's now 7:30 to 1, and I have nothing. Nobody has contacted me, so I'm going ahead because I do not want to not have enough time to edit this and get it not turned in. So here's my presentation. Every year, hundreds, maybe even thousands of people make a New Year's resolution of getting in shape. They continue it for a month or so, but that's about it. They quit. The main reason they quit is because they don't have somebody to push them and motivate them. That's why it's paramount to have a personal trainer. I know what you're thinking. People, the money, they're embarrassed. They think they know everything, but that's not true. Personal trainer is there for three things: to motivate, to hold you accountable, and also to be that shoulder to lean on. They're also kind of a therapist. I myself am a personal trainer. Now we come into play about price. This is the biggest thing. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't do this. It's too much. Well, how much does eating out one meal every day cost? We'll just say $10. So if you eat out 5 times a week, that's $50. Times 4, that's $200 that you're spending on eating out alone. Now if you take that money and put it into some good use, and that good use is yourself and your health and your well-being, nothing can stop you. Take a fraction of that, and that's what's going to cost you with your personal training. The other half, we'll just say half and half, the other half goes to the good food, because you're already grocery shopping. So you're spending money on eating out and buying groceries. So if you put this money towards eating healthy, eating the right way, which a personal trainer will show you during the consultation, you're set. The other aspect we run into is, I know how to do everything. That's not true. Even myself, I always have to continue learning and educating myself. I have to be on top of my craft. Even a teacher always has to educate themselves, continuing with the times, so they can stay one step above everyone else. So as a personal trainer, our goal is to teach, so you can one day do it on your own. I don't need you forever. I just need you for a little bit. Once we've taught you, we're left to motivate you. That's the one thing that people fail at. You can set your goals, but if no one's there to push you and motivate you and hold you accountable, you're not going to do it. A teacher holds a student accountable by, this is the due date, this is the due time. If we don't do that, there would be mad chaos in the world. So therefore, a personal trainer will hold you accountable. And how you do that is not going out of the ballpark with I want to lose 100 pounds in 8 months. You want to do a short-term, a mid-term, and a long-term goal. A short-term goal is about a 1 week or 2 week goal. So you could say, I want to lose 2 pounds in 2 weeks. That's your short-term goal. Your mid-term goal is going to be, in a month, I want to be down 1 pant size, or I want to be able to do 10 more push-ups. And your long-term goal is, I want to be down 20 pounds in 6 months, 15 pounds in 6 months, something realistic. And the reason they set a short-term, a mid-term goal, and a long-term goal is so you see progression. People are more apt to keep going with something if they see results, rather than having one big long-term goal and then they get discouraged because they're not seeing things. They start seeing pounds on the scale not moving. They get too focused with that, not knowing that they're actually building muscle while they're losing weight. And I'd like to use this analogy with the fact that if I tell you I have $1 million, will you believe me? Or would you be more apt to believe me if I showed you I had $1 million? And that's the question. Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm worth $1 million? I am here to tell you that you are. And by getting a personal trainer, you will reach your goals and you won't quit. In order to change, you have to challenge yourself. And that's what I ask each and every person to do. Challenge yourself. And you can only do that realistically if someone holds you accountable. So we've gone over the money costs, the teaching, and holding you accountable. That's the biggest thing. And that's the biggest key in life altogether. Like I said before, if no one's held accountable, there will be mad chaos. Thank you for your time, and thank you for this semester.